Welcome back, man. I'm not in my normal spot. I'm out and about enjoying my daughter's weekend for her birthday, but I had to do it for you guys. Pick six, you know what time it is. It's Sunday, football. Sit back, relax, and watch some good games. I'm gonna go through this and let y'all get about your day and watch some good football. My first game I'm gonna talk about is Browns versus Bengals. We know what's going on with the Browns. OBJ is released. He's gone. Baker Mayfield has no more excuses, and no one coming at his head. But I think they're still gonna come at his head. Um, I'm looking for them to get back to running the ball. That's what the Browns need to do. Baker's a game manager, and that's what the Browns need to stick with. Trust that defense, which has showed some signs of being very good this year, and go that route. With that being said, the Bengals right now lead the AFC North, and the Bengals are showing some promise. Got a young quarterback in Joe Burrow, being a leader out there. Right now, got the Rookie of the Year, in my opinion, Jamar Chase. We shall see. This is the AFC North, so you know what that means. A tough game, physical division, and let's see who can bring it home. I'm going to go with the Bengals, 27-24. Very close game. I do think the Browns probably have the lead in the fourth quarter, and the Bengals get a good drive there, get a field goal, and get this win to stay above AFC North. But will not be shocked if the Browns come out with their heads on fire and ready to play and still a win. But we shall see. I'm going with the Bengals, though, 27-24. Next game, Broncos versus Cowboys. This is just the game I had to pick when I looked over the games. Y'all know I don't try to pick easier games. One week I am going to do that. I'm just going to pick some games, just some terrible games, just to get some wins, just to show you that, yeah, I can do this. I can do it that way, but I like picking the harder games. With that being said, though, I don't think this is going to be a hard game at all. I think the Cowboys get Dak back today, and they run crazy a little bit. Dak right now is running that offense very well. I think Cowboys have a better defense, and I don't know what the Broncos is doing over there when you trade Von Miller to the Rams. That right there is scary enough, but you traded pretty much a Bronco. Von Miller will always be looked at as a Bronco, so that's kind of crazy. Teddy Bridgewater has looked very average this year, and going against this Cowboys defense who's making everybody turn over the ball, I think the Cowboys rout them today. I'm going 31-14 Cowboys. I think it gets ugly very quick. Next game, we know what we wanted to see. We wanted to see Aaron Rodgers versus Patrick Mahomes. We're not going to get that. We know what's going on with Aaron Rodgers. That's that man's business. All I got to say is I feel like he lied. He said he didn't lie. NFL got to take care of that, but we're going to move on. Now we get to see why they drafted Jordan Love. And against this defense, Jordan Love, this should be a welcome home party. Chiefs defense is horrible. I've called it all year. The Chiefs has a problem. And their offense ain't look beautiful. And Andy Reid still gets credit for an offense that has put up 3 points this year. But to move on, this game, Packers, Chiefs, to be honest, I think Chiefs put up some points today, but it's not going to be enough. I think Jordan Love has a solid game if they go with the game plan of running the ball down the Chiefs' throat, because I don't think the Chiefs can stop anything right now. I believe I could pick one of you guys who's watching this video and you can get at least 30 yards. That defense is terrible. And with that being said, I think Jordan Love can move the ball. Adams is back. Devontae Adams, not a person over there at the Chiefs can guard Devontae Adams. Go to him, run this ball behind Dylan and Aaron Jones, and go get you a win against the Chiefs. And yes, it's going to start something. I think Jordan Love looks solid. I think he gets around about 225 yards passing, and he moves the ball on his defense. I think the Chiefs stick around, and I think it's very close. But I'm going to go Packers 24, Chiefs 21. Cardinals versus the 49ers is my next one. We don't know what Kyler Murray or Hopkins is going to play, but I'm going to go off the hope if they do play. I'm going to put an asterisk by this game, but if they do play, I think they can beat the 49ers. Now, 49ers get their tight end back, Kittle, and we know what he brings to the table. When Kittle is healthy, he is number 1 or number 2 tight end in the league. Now, Waller and Kelsey is looking at me like, watch your mouth, and I understand that, but Kelsey is one of those. He's definitely in that top 3 category. I think that's getting him back with the running game. Deebo Samuel, last time I checked, he was questionable. But if you get all that back, they can move the ball against the Cardinals. We know J.J. Watt is gone. Chandler Jones is back, but I think they can move the ball, and I think this is a division game that's going to be a little rough. to watch, especially if no Kyler Murray. Now, let me say this. No Kyler Murray or no Hopkins, 49ers might beat the mess out of the Cardinals, to be honest. But I'm going with they're healthy. And if they're healthy and they're going to play today, I'm going to go Cardinals barely. And I do mean barely. I'm going 27-26. That's how close I think this game is. Even though the 49ers have struggled this year, I believe with the weapons, getting their weapons back, getting back healthy, they can move the ball against the Cardinals. They can make this a game, especially in San Francisco. And like I said, if Kyler Murray doesn't play, I think the 49ers beat them by 7+. Let's move on. Your night game, Rams versus Titans. I would have loved to see King Henry running the ball against Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, and the rest of that defense. The Rams improved during the trade deadline. I don't care how you feel. I think the Rams is the best team in football. Yes, I know they lost to the Cardinals, but I think the Cardinals caught them at the right time. They'll get to see each other again, and I believe the Rams is the best team in football. And now on defense, they got monsters, and on offense, they got that man, Cooper Kupp. No one can guard. And right now, Stafford is playing like an MVP, and he might be #1 in that race. With that being said, no King Henry for the Titans. Julio might play. Now A.J. Brown might be down. Titans just don't have enough. This could get embarrassing quick. I think Titans defensive line can stay in the game for somewhat, but they're going to be on the field too much. I got the Rams exploding here Sunday night, putting on another show. I got Rams 34, Titans 21. Now my other pick six game, y'all know what it is. Monday night. Tomorrow night. It's prime time. Steelers versus the Bears. I'm a Steelers fan. I know I don't got my Steelers uniform on today. Like I said, I'm out of town, but it's on my daughter's birthday, and the Steelers not gonna let me down. I got the Steelers big in that game. We'll talk about it more tomorrow for Monday Night Football. But that is my pick six. Hope you guys enjoy your Sunday. Come back, like, comment, subscribe, join this movement, and until next time.